He do look like a flat earther though.
His thinking could like transcend.
If I catch somebody telling me that the earth is flat, I am slapping the shit out of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh shoot, Illuminati knocking on the door. Oh shoot, hold on.
Always lit making hits, YouTube lit making hits. Always be on the Twitch, grinding is level 10. Think you winning for nothing, nigga, think again. Think you winning for nothing, nigga.
Find the flat earther. Jubilee.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is
round.
round.
Y'all think the earth is flat or round?
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
I believe the earth is round.
So just as a poll, who here believes the earth is flat?
Yeah, raise your hands right now. Any of you guys take flights?
I think we've all taken a flight.
I would have to assume everyone at some point in their life.
Okay.
I mean, is it a thing? Do you guys hear about flat Earth out there? I mean,
I've heard like some things. I never believed they existed, to be honest. I was like, there's no way you think
that.
I feel like I've only seen it on like TV or like movies. Like I've never perceived someone in real life being a flat.
I was
very
surprised just to find out somebody in here was a flat earther in the first place.
Honestly, I thought that the flat earther would be someone that like didn't go to college. So
that's what I was also gonna say single and live with your parents.
Shoot.
So like my image of flat earther is like just a generic white guy.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
I picture somebody who's a little bit lanky who wears t-shirts.
Okay, should we maybe start by doing like what does everyone do or what does everyone study or something like that?
I went to UC Berkeley and studied biology, but now I'm a Twitch streamer.
I have a bachelor's and master's in
I'm a Twitch streamer.
Engineering.
I study sociology and kinesiology.
I work for an electronics company. We develop products mostly that is used with the Air Force and government.
Got my bachelor's in psychology, and then I'm currently at UCLA getting my PhD in neuroscience.
I'm currently getting my BS in microbiology and med.
I have had a few careers. I was a high school English teacher. I was a software engineer, and now I'm a restaurateur.
So, like, what evidence is there that the Earth is flat or, I guess, round?
Like, why are you a round earther?
Why are you a round earther?
There's a lot of things regarding like whether the earth is round, you know? Like obviously people have traveled around the world, and if the earth was flat, somebody would have fallen off. Like secondly also, every single planet is round. So why would every planet plus the stars be round but earth is flat? Just also third, when you look out in the horizon, you can only see about 12 miles out. If the earth was flat, you could see out forever, hypothetically. So the earth is round, in my opinion.
Okay, I like that.
A lot of points.
I like that explanation. Me, personally,
it's a little suspicious.
I'll just say, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, in all seriousness, bro, if I catch somebody telling me that the earth is flat, I am slapping the shit out of you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are dumb as hell if you think the earth is flat, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say it now, bro. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You know who you are. Stop. The earth is not flat, buddy. It's round. It's got the yacht. Okay? The earth is round. Get it right through your heads, bro. Get it right through your heads, man.
I don't know. She might be overcompensating.
Right? I mean, obviously, like if you're a flat earther, you got to know the talking points for the router.
If I were to add anything, I would just say like, I mean, we also have like photographic evidence.
Okay.
I feel like trying to come up with arguments for a flat earth just to spice up the conversations. I mean, they could fisheye the photos. They could like,
They photoshopped it.
You know, that's a solid point. You know, they could be photoshopped.
I just think it's funny that this is a thing.
Wait a minute.
Software engineer.
He just came up with an explanation. Is the earth really flat? Cause like, bro, like if you look at a fish lens sensor, let's look at this, bro. Let's look at this. The astronauts' windows are curved, aren't they? No one can actually be in space. Even the astronaut's mask is curved. Oh shoot, Illuminati knocking on the door. Oh shoot, hold on. Cause look, chat, look. If you do the 0.5 lens, it looks like it's round, like my room is round. The earth is flat. Oh shoot. He just gave me the best explanation, bro. Cause like, bro, literally, if the Earth was round, it would. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Geomapping. Okay, so we had to map distances between
I don't know what I'm talking
addresses. And there's a thing called spherical geometry.
Actually, the ancient Greeks figured that out. There were enough of them that walked from one town to another. They're like, this is not exactly where we think it should be. And they were clever enough that into the thousands of years BC, they knew that the Earth was round.
Also, I always wonder, like, is there an edge? Like, have you guys seen, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? You know, when they fall and they go to the edge of the Earth and, you know, like, that's how I envision flat earthers believe. And then also what happens with night and day? Like, if it was flat and then the sun, like, how does that work? I don't know, I haven't done enough research on flat earthers.
When you travel, I mean, you can travel both ways around, right? You can go one way or the other to get to the other side of the world.
Like, I've flown to Shanghai so often, and I've also been to Europe. So, like, at some point, I should have fallen off, right?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
one or the
theoretically,
other.
right? If there's an edge, you should have at least.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Wait, are any of you guys religious?
Yeah, I'm Hindu.
You can go around the Earth.
I'm not religious.
I'm Catholic.
Protestant.
I don't like the term religion, but
Like, a belief.
yeah, I'm a believer.
I prefer the term theist myself.
I'm an atheist, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe in religion.
Wait. 2 atheists?
Whoa.
She's a Twitch streamer too.
Oh, you know, I'm just running away from the comment section.
Atheist is crazy, bro. I don't know why people claim that. Like, atheist is the devil. Even if you don't believe in God, you don't gotta claim to be an atheist, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know
He is an English teacher, and if you do literature, you must be a free thinker, and your mind must be able to push the imagination.
It's gotta be one of the atheists, bro.
He
They're
started
menaces.
to defend flat earthers in the beginning, I was like, Plus, he also looks the role, I'm sorry to say, but he also kind of looks like a flat earther.
Okay.
Why do you think they were suspicious of you?
Well, I'm a little bit older than most of them, and I have a little bit more of a variety of a career.
Can I ask
no.
what, like,
They voted you out because you're a
affiliation
teacher.
everyone has?
Yeah, sure. I'm unaffiliated. I don't like politics.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, same. I guess I would lean more towards like a liberal. I feel like I'm privileged enough to not be into politics like that.
I mean, same. I don't want to like disagree with what everyone's saying, but it's true.
Hate 'em.
So.
Well, now I don't want to say anything because I mean, if I had to pick a team, I'm definitely conservative, but through considering things logically.
I'm more of a, I say I'm a left-leaning moderate. Yeah.
I think I lean more liberal, but obviously making sure to think about things in context to reason things up.
Wait, okay, I have a question. What's the defense you can make for flat earthers? I always like to look at the other opposition to make a conclusion.
You know, I will say this is probably gonna make you guys think that I'm the mole, but I will say that I'm not 100% sure we went to the moon, so I'm not 100% convinced that we've gone to the moon. So I don't know, maybe if we didn't go to the moon, what else could the government be lying to us and NASA be lying to us about?
What's your reasoning behind that, though?
I mean,
doesn't make sense.
Like a lot, I guess. A lot of things just seem suspicious to me. When I first started, I was like, oh, cool that we went to the moon. But then I'm like, well, we went to the moon with very little tech, like the tech that during the Cold War, and then also just like the flag was waving, which I mean, I guess really doesn't make any sense considering there's no wind in space. But and then also there were shadows, which also doesn't really make sense because the Earth, because the way it was. But yeah, I mean, yeah, so I just had a bunch of questions. That's it.
Interesting.
Doesn't make sense.
But like you, I also agree that we wanted to win certain aspects of the Cold War one way or another.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna say.
Okay.
Were any of you guys I mean, I did vote Ryan out. So was there anyone else that was suspicious to anyone?
I will say I voted for Georgia. I apologize.
I also did, yeah.
But just because you started off defending them a little bit, so I was like,
Yeah.
you know.
I think it's maybe scientific curiosity.
I mean,
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, you're conservative, and a lot of listen. I mean, a lot of right-wing individuals believe some pretty insane things, like Trump is still president. Far right wing, far right can be pretty crazy thinkers. So I'm not sure where on the political spectrum you are, but you say conservative, and I get a little, I guess, a tid queasy, just a bit worried.
I'm interested, like, how come you, I mean, I get that you were trying to, like, see from the other perspective, but, like, what compelled you to, like, defend flat earthers?
So, from a scientific aspect, I think everything needs to be considered. What would you say if some dude showed up and said, you know what, instead of, like, things being normal like they are, space bends and time is flexible. What do you think of that? 100 years ago, I'm surprised anyone took up the idea at all. But that's kind of considered the norm for today. I might not be a flat earther, but I believe that space is flat. I don't think that time bends and space warps, but I think there's things that make it look like that. I just got myself voted off the show, didn't I?
He just says space is flat. You don't have space flat, you think the Earth's flat, buddy.
He had to think freely about how to rationalize things that couldn't be answered at the time. So he answered questions that no one could answer.
He seems to know a lot, and a lot of flat earthers do a lot of research so that they can fight and argue their belief.
Do you not believe that gravity bends space and time? As it's like black hole theories?
I have an entire whole hypothesis on that. I've written a bunch of stuff personally and whatnot.
And please talk about it.
And it would take a long time.
He's done. He's done. He's done, buddy.
Do you know who the mole is? Comment down below. And don't forget to like.
I'm sorry, George, but after you said you had paragraphs about space and you're just an electrician,
and we're family.
You're done, buddy. You're done. You said you had paragraphs about space.
He was so free-thinking and so willing to consider all.
He do look like a flat earther, though.
I thought his thinking could like transcend the round Earth, and he could arrive back to the flat Earth conclusion again.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I mean, if he started to doubt whether we were on the moon or not, I feel like he would have some other things to doubt.
I honestly feel like if
I voted for Ikpamosa, mostly because I thought he was going to vote for me. Well, I mean, when discussing scientific topics, you have to have a degree of open-mindedness. So kind of digging into that, I think, a little deep gave everyone the impression that I was free-thinking enough to be a flat earther and be trying to hide it.
If you want to keep playing because you think the mole could still be in the box,
I think do it with the glasses.
raise your hand. 1,
He's gonna catch us
2,
off guard.
3. That's majority. So we move on to round 3.
What are your guys' thoughts on climate change?
I think climate change is real, and it's very scary when you look at what's happening to our environment.
I think you feel it. I mean, I feel like every single year summer keeps coming around sooner and sooner, and it lasts a lot longer. It's hotter. Yeah.
I mean, we're hearing about people dying of heat waves. Like it's I feel like it's hard to not believe. I feel like at this point, if you're actively like trying to not believe.
Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna adapt to it though.
This Earth, if
going to evolve.
It's going downhill. It's scary to think about. Every time I think about having kids, I'm like, oh, good luck, guys. Not my problem. I know.
I mean, honestly, it is our problem though too.
That's true. Yeah. I believe that we have a responsibility to kind of fix it. It's not, we didn't start this problem, but we could definitely make it worse. So we shouldn't.
How old is everybody?
I'm 23.
I'm 28.
19.
24.
20.
Oh, okay. So
Gen
Z.
I feel bad that we voted out. I know.
So I mean, I feel like as a young group, we're more educated, so I feel like it's harder to like really point down. Or for one of us to really believe.
Scientists have found that this generation is smarter, 18% smarter than the last generation. That is crazy. 18% is a lot of percent, chat. That's what they found, apparently. We are evolving at a rapid rate, and we're 18% smarter. And then the next generation is projected to be up to 20 to 25% smarter than us. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yo, do y'all research, man?
This is flat,
I'm just gonna say one thing. I've watched this show before, and like they like to, throw you off by like appearance based. So in the best way possible, you look very sciencey. I don't know. So I'm saying.
That's a fire fit.
I got a cool fit. You know,
I feel like even your educational background like fits it too perfectly that I feel like they could easily be like.
What was your educational background again?
I did ME for both bachelor's and master's.
Wait, but he could be lying.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
I'm kind of suspicious of you too.
I was
but
a
it's
little
only due to not
suspicious
talking as
of
much.
you and you.
I mean, I'll share. I mean,
I don't
literally
know.
only
Because
because
of the comment earlier,
Okay.
like, I don't know the moon landings, and I was like, it really is. Yeah, that's the only reason.
So do you think the Odyssey to the Titanic happened? Submarine, submersible trip thing.
Did that happen?
Yeah, do you think that happened?
I think rich white people doing dumb rich white people things is going to happen throughout this
Alright, that's fair.
So for sure, that definitely happened.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was a little suspicious of you. Still kind of am. I think just because you said you were religious, and I feel like.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I will say,
What?
I mean, being Indian, you cannot believe in being a flat earther. You need to believe in like concrete, solid proof. Both of my parents are software engineers. I cannot go believing in flat earthers.
Okay. Shit. I think it's Jose. Ikponwasa. Oh shoot, El Camera.
I'll take one tiny step this way and one step forward.
Oh, so they get to watch? I didn't know they watch on the sidelines.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we better get the answer.
Majority has voted not to keep playing because they are confident that the mole's been voted out. If the box turns green, you 4 have correctly guessed the mole out. We'll split the cash prize. If the box turns red, the mole is still among the 4 of you.
This always gives me anxiety.
The cash prize to themselves.
It's gotta be Jose.
Ready? 1, 2.
Of course I get an ad. Of course I get an ad.
Ever wonder if you're saying our name right? Let us show
Alright,
you the way.
let's see.
Way means yes and casual.
They got them all out. Okay.
Thank you guys for all believing in a round earth.
Okay.
you doubted me, but.
So I'm gonna count to 3, and then the mole may step forward.
Don't tell me it's the big dude with the red polo shirt, bruh.
2, 3.
Wait, really?
I know it's wacky.
That's crazy.
Are you guys surprised at all?
I actually am.
Very surprised. I had like all my money was on George, so I was like,
Bless
wait,
you.
whoa, the school teacher is the flat earther? You were a teacher at one point, so for me, I was like, oh well, I mean, he's a teacher, so he he wouldn't believe such a crazy idea. And here I am, wrong.
You had a pretty good shtick with the software engineer thing, but I can't say any more than vibe. I had a vibe it was you.
Yeah. Story-wise, it was with my team of engineers, which is interesting.
Ooh.
It's surprising how much you don't think about certain things until you do. My fiance, she's been on this before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, which episode?
The globe earth was flat.
Interesting.
I didn't know if it was that one, but
We're all taught certain things. We are, whether we admit it or not, we're indoctrinated with beliefs, with certain things, whether it's religion, whether it's government, whether it's what have you. You know, we're taught a lot more what to think instead of how to think.
If you don't mind me asking, do you believe truth is subjective or objective?
I definitely believe in an objective truth.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of ridicule, there's a lot of hate when people believe in something different, and I find it fascinating, really. I don't.
So he just does it to be different.
There's trolls out there, or as Taylor Swift would say, the haters will hate. It's fine.
Okay. W video, bruh. They need to get me on this shit, man. Yo.